You know, as I walk through the nursery lot, I keep finding things that I overlooked when we're talking about great fall color. Hardy mums. So when you buy mums in the fall, there's some that are just beautiful and flower that you put in the front step. Those aren't hardy. Igloo mums are the hardy mums. These come back year after year. You plant them in the ground, they come back next year. Not quite flower yet, but here's a beautiful yellow, soon to be in flower. You plant these in your yard and you'll have nice, beautiful mums that flower in the fall year after year after year. Igloo mums. Don't forget to put a couple of these in your yard. Okay, I want you to take a look at corabels. So corabels are a shade perennial, but look at all the beautiful, vivid color in these. Plant these in the shade. They'll take up to a half day of sun. Too much sun and you'll get a little scorching on the leaves. So try to not put these on the west side of your house if it's going to be sunny. Plant them on the east side so they don't get that hot afternoon sun. But take a look at all the colors that are here. And these are colorful all year long. It's an easy way, low maintenance. You get great color, all the purples, the chartreuse, the reds, you know, whatever color you like. Look at this one, peach crisp. Look at that. The plant's even better than the name. Look at that peach crisp. That is just great. Look at this chartreuse with the red vein in it. Red lightning. Looks like it got hit by lightning. Sugar plum. Look at that deep purple with that darker vein. There's just so many of them. Maybe not colorful, but look at the structure on them. And these are in full beauty late in summer and the fall. This is Carl Forster, one of the more popular grasses, but there's a couple of them that I really like that'll give you great like autumn colors. Red October. This is nice and green in the summer, and as we get to fall, it turns a brilliant red color. But the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. El Dorado, look at that El Dorado with the variegation in the leaves. Dwarf grasses, look at these nice little tufts here. Look at that blue sedge. That's a great little plant. You can use it as a ground cover. Kaganakishi sedge, that golden green color. Ice dance Japanese sedge. Look at this oak sedge. So grasses, perennial grasses, ornamental grasses in your landscape are great. Some of them give you great winter interest as well. Let me show you another one that I really enjoy. It's way down here. Oh, on the way, look at that Beyond Blue fescue. These little fescues are just great. Look at that color in there. That is just beautiful. Look at this Elijah Blue fescue. A little bit taller, a little bit wispier. And this is one of my favorite. It's called Flame. Nice upright grass growth, and it gets a nice plume in the fall. And then at some point in the fall, it turns a brilliant orange red, and it's great winter interest. It has nice sturdy blades of grass that'll hold up throughout the winter, and you get that nice red contrast. It's a great grass. There's a few more that are just wonderful I want to share with you. Look at that silver feather reed grass. That has a nice silvery plume that it develops late summer. Look at the Cheyenne grass. Look at that. That is just great. Look at that nice seed pod. Heavy metal switchgrass. So the switchgrasses all have a beautiful, nice, delicate seed head. There's Northwind, Shenandoah. Look at this grass. That bushy seed head. But look at this. Strawberries and cream ribbon grass. Heavenly blue little stem. So I probably overloaded you with all the different grasses, but there's one more I forgot. Let's go find that one. All right, I got to stop. I'm gonna switch gears. I couldn't walk past this guy. Look at that, artisan red ombre coneflower. Look at that, right? If you're making margaritas out on the patio this weekend, put a couple of these in your garden. Look at that. You just can't beat that, right? The bees will thank you. The butterflies will love you. Your eyes will do better with that in your garden. Japanese forest grass. This is a shade-tolerant grass. It does well in the shade. Beautiful color. Even the shady areas, you can get perennial grasses to grow. Try that out. And right next to it, look at this spiderwort. That is a great plant for the shade. A lot of times people struggle on what's going to grow well in the shade. Spiderwort grows well in the shade, gives you that beautiful blue flower. There's a lot of good stuff. So just remember, late summer, early fall, plant your favorite perennials that show off color and flowers, and a lot of them the bees love. All right, you might have realized it right now. I have a trouble keeping on task and schedule, but I'm walking past this Joe Pieweed. This is a great perennial in the fall, but look at that. And you know what? If you want butterflies in your yard, plant some Joe Pieweed. Joe Pieweed will get about this tall. Baby Joe is a little bit shorter. Look at, there's a few bugs there that are sleeping overnight there. There's soldier beetles with a friend. They're hooking up on Joe Pieweed. That's why they call it the birds and the bees.